All right. Welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program. Tell me just straight. Look, you pointing. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Yeah, you pointing. Yeah, I know. They're waiting for me to come outside so they can engage in their subliminal, as they, I talk about how they like sometimes they point at me. So as you remember, it's all masking. So let me just say this before I continue. I was about to say something else, but when I started to, actually when I was walking on my way to the laundry, there was in the first video I did today, you guys are going to see, going to the laundry, there was a white female walking wearing black with a pink hat, and the video ended right after that, right? No, I didn't end the video, right? This is the New York Predator Department hacking into my phone and ended the video. And the reason why, so I said to myself, well, why would they end the video at that point? And then I got back in the house, I remember. I said, okay, so what happened? There was a Hispanipean female, young Hispanipean female, with a chain with a cross around her neck. And, she walked towards me and she started to stick her finger in her ears. So I did the same thing too. Now I'm thinking that I'm recording, right? Because my screen is still showing that, I'm still seeing the video on my screen, but I'm not seeing the, the indicator to let me know that my phone was still recording. So I had no idea that the phone stopped recording. Now, normally also when the phone will stop recording, let's say if my phone gets too hot, right? So my phone will indicate it will vibrate. Just as how if I accidentally hit a side button, something like that, my phone will vibrate to let me know that, the recording stopped. But when they hack into my phone and stop the video from recording, I don't get any indication. So I literally was standing up there in front of the laundromat, just having a discussion on terms of what was going on. Right now, I can't even remember what it was that I was talking about, because again, this morning, like I said, they had me on the remote neural monitoring, and they were microwaving us, or I should say hitting us with silent sound radio wave frequency in the home. My sister came into my bedroom. Normally I'm pretty good at putting my door lock behind my door when I'm sleeping, and the reason why I did that is because I woke up one morning and went by Pam. All right, and when I was over there, I went to use the bathroom, and I noticed that my chain around my neck was my unk pendant was behind my back, right? So my chain was actually, usually it's in the front, my pendant is in the front, it was behind me. So I proceeded to turn my chain to where my pendant is in the front, and then I noticed that I had a hair clip stuck onto my chain. Then I'm like, how did that get there? Okay, how did I get there? Right, I literally hear a hair clip, right, one of those hair clips, right, stuck onto my chain on my shirt. So it was somebody came into my bedroom when I was sleeping and deliberately did that. Okay, and I guess maybe, they're tired of seeing my unk in the house. They find it to be offensive, like it's a religion. The unk is not a religious symbol. I keep saying that, but, religious people, anything that has to do with any sort of reality base, they are against, right? So the unk literally means, it may have a few meanings, right? One being life, right? Another one being the nuclear family. Another one being rebirth, right? So anything that symbolizes the reality, they don't like, they hate, they're not comfortable with it. But anything that symbolizes their fantasy, their not fantasy, but their mystical, fantasy, I would say, fairy tale belief system, they love that shit. So I had to get a door lock, which I put behind my door, so that way they cannot come in when I'm sleeping. That way they'll have to call me or knock on the door, on my bedroom door. So that's the reason why, right? But anyhow, so that's what happened. So they ended the video because as I was standing here talking, they had a Hispanipean female wearing all black, you know, with walking towards me, sticking her fingers in the air, and that's why they ended the video. All right. Anyhow, talk to you guys in the next video.